Hi there, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to Radiant Light Tarot. If you don't already know this channel, subscribe, I will really like it, please. And by the way, my name is Sarah, for those who don't know that. And hi, if you're new, hi. Subscribe, I really like if you subscribe to the channel, like, it's always a help. And don't forget to see the description if you want a personal reading with me. I can do this for you, okay? There's all the information down below. I also have my PayPal if you want to donate something to the channel, and of course I have my wish list. I really will like if you feel generous and you give something out to the channel. So yeah, that was pretty much it for the introduction. The video today is a pick a card, and it's all about what is happening in your month of December. So let's do this. You're having like the groups, the objects are in front of you, so you just need to choose and then go to this description and click the group that you have chosen. Okay, I'm going to switch 1, 2, 3. Go ahead and choose an object for December. So the first object is a snowman, the second object is this one, and the third object is this. Okay, this is actually your group. Okay, hi there. So yeah, I need to put my glasses, otherwise I don't see anything. So this is your group, so let's do this. I didn't prepare like the piles already or anything. I'm going to shuffle, everything is going to be on camera, and I kind of like that feeling better because I can like talk about what I feel in the reading. You know what I'm talking about, right? And trust my intuition a little bit more doing that, okay? So that's why I prefer that way. So let's see like what the snowman is trying to say to us. Like if I focus a bit on your object, that's so interesting because when I picked this object out, I was thinking about Christmas, about what is coming, you know, maybe you're excited or maybe you're scared because also because of what is happening in the world too. But I do feel like something major is happening for you in December, you know? Maybe something is going to happen. Maybe you're going to be in a place who is going like, there's going to be a lot of snow, things like that happening. I'm thinking about that, okay? Or maybe you got like a nice memory about snow here. If I think about snow too, there is a really pureness about snow, you know? It's natural because it's coming from the earth, and it's also for like, it's also something really magical, you know? Something a little bit like different, I feel, than usual might happen. Okay, so let's see. I'm shuffling if you can see. Okay, prosperity begins. I think you can see it. I'm just going to, yeah, you can see it. I feel I'm going to keep going with my glasses, even if you have the ring light. I know it's annoying, but otherwise I can't see the camera at all. Okay? I'm sorry if you don't like that, okay? So let's see. What is happening for pile number 1, please? Okay, that's falling down. Emotional withdrawal was not reversed, so I pick it up like that in the ground, so I need to interpret it like that, I guess. I feel you're going to spend time alone for the holidays here. I feel, okay? You're finding balance, I feel, by being on your own. You're finding a lot of your, like, you're finding yourself for a few of you here. Write down your dreams out, because I feel like your crone is going to be more active here in December, and you're getting a lot of information from your dreams here. It will be a help, I feel here. Wisdom. Yeah, such a nice card. There's new stuff's happening, but you're still healing from a pain here that happened. Might be level related, might be just life related, we'll see. But there is a lack of believing in what is beyond, you know. I feel like the universe, because your faith is a little bit down, something happened here that was a lot of pain for you to actually like get through it, you know. That was really painful. Maybe a loss of a loved one is coming to my mind. Something that was hard to actually like get over. I feel like that's hard to get over that, you know. So universe is reversed here, so you lost a lot of hope. It's like, you know, the only person was there is gone now, kind of the vibe here. I'm sorry if I'm triggering you in any way here. You're trying to carry everything by your own, like in your own, and that's kind of the energy that I'm having here. Okay, temptation here. You might have been dealing with a Capricorn. You might be the Capricorn who I'm talking about, but there's Capricorn energy here. Might be addiction. Maybe you have been dealing with some type of addiction here, or maybe you have been dealing with just some bad thoughts, you know. You're thinking bad about yourself. You have been through some depression, you know, with this card. Maybe that can be a thing here. Okay, so what is happening here? Yeah, but you know, whatever here, that was something that blocked your way, you know. That's kind of the energy that I'm feeling. It was kind of like, that's too much. It's kind of like, I'm fed up now. I don't want to do this anymore. I've lost everything that I cherish now, so what? That's kind of, I'm getting chills. So what is the problem here? Yeah, there's a choice. You have taken a decision and you're moving ahead here. And you know, that's something related to your future, related to your wishes. I want to say, stand your ground here, because you're going to meet people in your way. And I feel you're ready dealing with this. People who are just not going to believe in you, that you're going to make it. People are just going to actually put your energy down by saying that you can't make it. So, just stand your ground. Keep going, everything is okay. And there is a lack of believing, I will say. And I feel this devil here is here because of your thoughts, because you think, because you know, when there are people in our surroundings telling us that we can't make it, we start believing it. So start like raising this energy out. You don't have to have those type of people around you if you don't have, like, if you don't want to. I will say, start praying a little bit. If it's not part of your religion, I'm not saying like pray, you know. But I will say, start asking. Start imagining what you want to bring to the table. And I feel like thinking positive things is going to help you to actually like stay out of those type of energy. You're not going to focus that much on other people anymore. That's kind of what I want you to do in December here, okay? Pile number 1. Look at this, crown chakra, what I was talking about. And I feel like this group is really gifted. You're really gifted here. Share your experience with other people, okay? What you have been through. There's a lot of burdens that you're carrying by yourself, and it's really okay, but you can share it with other people, okay? Look at this, the crown chakra here. You're so gifted, okay? There's a huge like communication happening with the universe. Even if you think that you're in the dark and you have lost all your faith, that's not true. Even if the lights are turned off, there's still hope out there. And you know, sometimes you need to look at what is to see what is happening in your present. So be a little bit more present here. You're going to see the real gift. Trust me, you're going to regain hope again just by looking out there, okay? That's kind of the main message I feel I need to pass along. But look at this, at the end, stand your ground. I'm sorry, you're seeing my face more than the card. And that's all about putting boundaries with others. Don't let others like take your energy away, your power away. That's not their lives, you know. They don't have like, if you don't let them take your power away, they can't do anything to you. You know, they're just humans like you are. And sometimes you think the other person is bad, but you know, if you take a look deeper to yourself, it's maybe because they're triggering something within you. But most of the time, you know, you just have to look at them as humans. Even if they're the terrible person ever, you just have to think a little bit and think like, okay, I have my own issues. I'm sure like the other person's life is kind of in the same level. I mean, everyone has the issues, right? Okay? And put boundaries. It's always a good thing to do, okay? So now I'm going to sum the reading up a little bit with those cards here. Tarot again. And then I'm going to like see a little bit what is happening within related to love, actually. So let's see. Okay, one card. The Star. That's a really good card. So if you're expecting a yes affirmation, I feel you're healing. The Star, when I'm like, the Star comes in my readings, I will say that that's a card about like healing, you know? If you have felt till now that everything like was against you, things are going to start like building up and you're going to get a lot more of peace of mind, I feel here. So trust your good Star. I will say everything is going to be okay. You're going to get a little bit more of structure, I feel. That's what you need right now. And I feel like you need to talk about your pain. When someone is sharing with you your pain, it's something cool too. You don't have to carry everything by your own, okay? So if you're expecting like some type of approval or like a yes, the Star is here to tell me that it's going to happen in your favor, okay? And it's about, oh, the Star is like really awful about their dream. Trust your, like, your foundation. Trust who you are, okay? Yeah, I feel you're like, there's a huge, like, you have taken a decision here. If you didn't till now, in December, I see you moving ahead. There's a lot of movement here happening, okay? And maybe you have decided to leave something behind, like, leave something behind, it's going to happen, okay? And maybe you're into a new direction with your life, and I feel like you needed this obstacle, you needed that pain, that betrayal or whatever to actually make you realize that I need to change things out. That's kind of the energy, okay? So now I'm going with this. Let's see. I love my background. That's so pretty. I need to stop with the fairy lights, but I can't. I really can't. So let's see. Okay, you want to come. There's a lack of communication here happening. I feel you lost touch with someone, or someone here can't communicate or stop communicating, ghost you, or something happened around those lines here. And I feel like the person who did this is because they're not confident within their career. Might be that Capricornian energy that I pick it up on, okay? But there's for sure a lack of communication happening. This person, you need to give this person some time, especially if you're dealing with someone here. I feel like this person is not, like if you're expecting communication, it's not happening in December. You need to give this person time. Like money means confidence for him. That's kind of the picture that I'm having, okay? So what is happening here? Within relate to love. Okay, this person has an age gap with you here, okay? So maybe there's a lack here of understanding the other person because of a difference of values, difference of age, difference of mentality too in love. So you need to understand that part here. But I have the feeling that you're in a lot of pain here because of this connection here. And I feel there's a lot of movement here happening. Like, even if you're not saying this in the background, this person just can't right now. They can't. That's too much. I feel for some, there's a other person, there's a third party that they're still dealing with. Okay, I need to address this. But anyway, there's going to be improvements in this relationship. But I do not see that is going to happen right now. There's some lies here. There's some toxicities here within relate to this relationship, especially with the devil here. You know, there's two faces in the devil. There's the ego and there's the person. Sometimes there are people, like most of us, listen more the ego face, you know, than the other face, you know, the hurt. But trust me here, I feel you're dealing with a masculine who is really into his ego right now. And there's a lot of lies. There's a lot of deception, I feel here. If you're, like, for some, you're dealing with a karmic. I'm feeling it. Especially with the devil here. But you're receiving signs here. I feel you've lost a lot of hope about this connection. Okay? I need to address this here. But this person is not going to reach out, like, soon. I don't feel this in his energy at all. Okay? I need to be real. The cards are all falling down here. Love yourself first is reversed. Maybe you have, like, maybe it's time to stop lying to yourself. Maybe you have been too focused on this person. And maybe that's a huge lesson for you. But maybe, like, the fact that this person is being deceptive, it's a good thing right now. Because it's like pushing you to actually look at yourself and be like, I mean, I deserve better kind of a vibe here. I feel there's new love happening here for you, okay? So what is happening here? I'm taking those who came like that. Attraction. There is a new person coming in, calling in your soulmate. But, you know, it's interesting because it's kind of like your manifestation. You're not, like, into love. You're blocking all the doors in love, kind of the vibe, because of this only person. There's a lot of karma that you didn't, like, you don't want. It's kind of like, I don't want this anymore, kind of a vibe. You're just rejecting everything about this person, about everything. And I feel that there is a lot of forgiveness that you need to do here. This person is childish. So what is going to happen here, please? Yeah, you need to open yourself to someone here. To open yourself to love again. You know, I feel like for a lot of you, you have been, like, through so much in love, through so much bad stuff in a relationship, and, like, you never met the healthy, like, a healthy person who was there for you to support you, you know. Maybe you need to change your style a little bit. Maybe, like, you know, maybe you're used to the playboy type of vibe, but maybe you deserve something better, you know. Chemistry is reversed here. Even, like, in his side, I feel his energy is stuck as yours. Okay, I need to address this. There's a lot of past life karma here, and I don't feel this person is reaching you. Like, nope. There's a new person. For some, this person is dealing with a third party, and that's a new person. He's focusing on this new person, and that's pretty much it. Okay, I do see new love for you, but I don't see this coming like that. And you might be getting to know someone else. But look at this, there is reconciliation here. So I will say this person is going to come back. But I don't see this, like, right now. I need to be real. Yeah, look at this, what I was talking about. Difference of values, religious factors here. And there is family matters reversed here. I feel that it's interesting because you have been, like, retreat. Both energies are like that. Even if he's dealing with someone else in the background, it's kind of the energy that I'm picking up on. It's like the road in love is just blocked. No one is really open. The earth chakra here is totally blocked, I feel. Okay? And I feel like what you both need to get through is, like, family. you're projecting on each other's problems of family here. Maybe a mother or a father who were not present, they were not giving to you, and you're kind of projecting the same idea into this person, or they're doing this to you. And that's why I say to you, there's some stuff here from past lives, okay? But there's some stuff from childhood too, okay? So take this in mind too. I'm sorry if I'm triggering you in any way, but that's kind of the energy, and I feel that's the energy you're going to be a little bit stuck in December, because you need to heal this before, like, because there is a lot, like, there is a enormous energy around love here, and block, you know, that's block. All energy around love and being loved is blocked, because this person is kind of like, you're putting this blame on this person because he was not like present or whatever, but the reality is maybe because there's some stuff that you need to heal too. So, and I'm not saying like, of course there's people here that, you know, I'm not saying that he's the good in the story or whatever, don't take me wrong, but I'll say here that the moment that you start healing those family issues, and the moment that you start forgiving yourself, that there's going to be a difference, okay? That's not your fault if this person is not there, or that's not your fault if this person was not giving to you, okay? So that's kind of the energy here, okay? There's new love here, but I will say for now the roads of love are blocked for you, okay? In December, I do see a lot of movement within your career, and a lot of shifts here within, like, movement, physical movement here happening within your energy here. So I feel you're going to get a little bit higher in energy, but you're going to be in the low too, because you're healing a lot of stuff here, a lot of low stuff. So carry around stones, carry around, like, cleanse yourself, and try to spend time with people, even, like, try to forgive a lot, I will say here, okay? Try to piece out everything for Christmas, and I know it's hard, like, especially when people are in the wrong, but, you know, you just live once, even if, I mean, for those who believe in past lives and things like that, but I mean, in this body, it's only one time, okay? And for Christmas is, I mean, I'm kind of starting an old philosophy about Christmas and things like that, but I feel like, just like, a little bit peace will be okay for you, I feel, you know, just being present and be like, I'm doing this for me because I need this, kind of the vibe, okay? So, that was pretty much it for group number 1. Until the next time, hi there, group 2, how you doing? So, if you have chosen this, I mean, I don't know if you can see this, like here. So, this is a body oil that I made myself. So, for those who don't know that, I'm kind of into starting witchcraft. And I'm kind of like, just like, you know, I want witchcraft to actually better my life and protect my energy and kind of those stuffs, you know. Like, if you're like into witchcraft, put a hashtag down below, please, comments, and say that you're into witchcraft. I will really be pleased about this, okay? And this is actually, there's rose petals in there for healing. I use rose for healing, rosemary, and I also use sage into this, and I also use olive oil because it's really good. Like, everything that I put inside, it's kind of for healing and protecting my energy. Like, that was the most important thing, okay? Super easy to actually do, and it's super, like, I mean, if I open this, it's kind of a roll on. I don't know if you know that like that stuff, but basically I'm going to, and you just roll this on. You can put everywhere in your body. I generally put this here, and before you just go ahead and put your intention into the oil every time that you want to reuse it. And this, I like, the first time that I put this on, that was so, like, the first thing that I've noticed was that my energy was a little bit lighter, and I felt that a hair freshness. That's kind of the energy. So I feel like for those who actually like choose this, I feel like you're like healing a lot of stuff, okay? But at the same time, I feel like you need to protect your energy, especially your aura, I feel. And this is about protection. This oil was made for protection. And I will say here, you need to use things here to protect yourself here, because I will say your energy might be a little bit in the low because of other people's energy, and you're picking up on it and you think that's your problem, you know, that's your energy. But no, that's the energy of others that are still in your energy, that's still present. And you know, sometimes you just, it's you alive. The other people, like, I'm not even kidding, other people energy, vampires energy just kills your energy, kills your mood, just makes you angry, and you don't know like where this is coming from. Trust me, I feel like you need something here to protect your aura here. Like, can be like, you know, you just need to find what works for you. I'm not going to say crystals are good or whatever. The thing is, you need to try it out to see if it works for you, okay? There's crystals, of course, there's oils. You can even try this if you wanted to. For me, it's working, but I don't know for you. You need to try it out. Intention is like the most powerful thing. But first, with the object that you have chosen, I will say that's kind of what I'm picking up on, okay, right away. So be careful with people here, especially people who you think that can be worth it, but you know, you don't know really like their intention. So those are the cards popping in here, okay? So there's the throat chakra, and there is celebrations here happening. So what is happening here? I feel you're going to express yourself more, okay, in December here. There's a lot of energy of healing happening, movements here, okay? So what is happening here? Firm foundation, wow. Okay, I feel like, you know why you're attracting this type of energy? Because you're really active. And people don't like that. You know, when, you know, they think that they don't have enough within themselves, they look for outside for like sources. Maybe they're not doing this as like in a bad way, but they're negatively thinking about you, and the energy just gets stuck. You know, that's kind of what I'm feeling here, okay? So what is happening here? Okay, cool. Spiritual strength here. Stand your ground. But guess what? You're supported. And you know what? You don't care about those type of energy trying to actually put everything on you. And that's really cool, because what you're attracting is this. You're getting like people who didn't validate you in the past, people who didn't even look at you in the past, they're looking at you now and they're like, oh, okay. That's kind of the energy. Like, we got power. You're highly protected, okay? I will say here. But there is a huge block in your heart chakra for a reason or another. So what is happening? The solar is also popping up. So there is, I feel like whatever you're doing in December is going to boost your self-confidence, which is great. Aries energy is popping up. I also did saw the devil in the deck when I was shuffling. So I will say Capricorn, Aries, okay, energy. Her sign, hair sign coming up, okay. You might have been dealing with those signs, so be careful if you have an Aries or a Capricorn here around you. This is general, don't forget this, guys. But there is blocks here happening. And I do feel you don't know that people are like, when you're around people, you genuinely want to spend a good time around people, and you're just not into their bad vibes, you know. That's kind of the energy. And this is good, because this is like, the more you're thinking that this person is bad, the more the energies are going to focus on you, kind of the energy here, okay? And I feel your energy is affected anyway, but it's just, you know, because you're not focusing on the bad, it's kind of like you're just enjoying the moment, whether this person is bad or not, okay? But be careful with people, okay? Anyway, okay, I will say here. But power is here again. I feel like a few of you, there's Leo popping up here too, okay? And there's a tower moment happening. Even if you're not seeing it happening, that's happening. Okay, what is happening? Yeah, truth. I feel like there's a lot of communication. I feel a lot of stuff are going to be revealed to you in December. Maybe true colors of people here, so be prepared for that. Maybe things like you thought this person was like good to keep things for themselves, or whatever the situation, and you're going to see the true colors of people, okay? So be careful about that. The cards are just falling down, and this is just my, you know, I'm just sitting in my bed and just that's happening because of that. Okay, there's celebration again. There's the Three of Cups and the 2 days. So I don't know what you're expecting here, but there's huge celebrations here. For a few of you, I do see pregnancy coming up here. Okay, maybe for some that are watching, you're expecting a child here. But there's big celebrations here happening here. So I feel like, which is what is great about your reading, is that no matter what people are doing to you, or no matter what the energy is, you just keep going. And that's kind of the energy you should have every time. You just, I don't care, I'm doing my thing and I don't care. I just go. Keep going with this mentality. It's good, okay? So let's see. So there's something going on with the Aries, Capricorn, maybe a Leo too. Don't forget, this is general. So what is happening here? I want to know. Yeah, a few of you are shifting locations here. You're thinking about buying a house or getting like something here. And if you're expecting like shifts, I do see things happening here about a house here, okay? So I feel the Three of Cups is here to tell me that it's going to be in your favor too. I'm sorry about the luminosity, by the way, guys. Let's see. It's better? I don't know. I think it's better. So yeah, there's for sure shifts here and relate to that. So what is going on here? Oh, surprises here. For a few of you, I see engagement here, higher type of commitment here. Whether the situation is, I do see a commitment here. But there's I feel that that's too much, you know, to handle at the same time. It's kind of like you have this going on, and then you have that going on, and this in the background, and it's kind of overlapping everything, as like everything is coming to you like that. If you're expecting communication and you didn't get it till now, it's going to happen in December. So what is happening here? You're receiving a lot of like synchronicities, a lot of things happening here for you, okay? There's a lot of stuff happening here for you. But whatever is happening within a relationship, I see like better things happening here for relationship. Especially if like you're dealing with someone who isn't communicating, wasn't putting the effort, I feel the energy is shifting. Because you're more focalizing, like your energy is really on the positive, I will say. Even if you're hurt, you're not showing this to people, I will say. But at the same time, you got good things happening in December too. So I feel your energy is going to be good, okay? Anyway, So what is happening within relate to love here, please? Okay. Trust. Whee! That's a nice card to get. Feelings. Look at this, what I was talking about. I do feel there's a higher type of commitment. Might be engagement, might be marriage, okay, for some. But look at this, you're dealing with for some, because the devil was there, I do feel with a karmic. But I do have the feeling, yeah, that's a karmic for sure. Look at this, soulmate is reversed. You're dealing with a karmic here. What is going on here? But this person got some really huge feelings, I will say. Give your relationship a chance. When this card comes in my readings, it's a sign that someone new is coming in. Okay, so trust, I will say here. Someone here wants reconciliation with you. And it's kind of what I was picking up on. Look at how much card I got here. You're getting everything like that coming to you. So it's really overwhelming and you don't know where to look at, you know. So be careful with your energy here, because I do feel deception here a lot. You're going to see people real colors, trust me, especially when you're going to do good in your life. You're going to see everyone from your past coming back. Trust me, trust me. Codependency here. Okay, reverse. Wedding reverse. Okay. Worth waiting for. Okay. For some, you have been dealing with someone who ran away from commitment. He's not someone who likes to commit, but then I do see someone coming back. Okay? There is a reconciliation for some, especially if you have been dealing with the Aries, Leo, Capricorn. And I don't know why, but I was about to say Sag. So, that's coming up too, okay? You need to work your earth chakra, because I do feel a little bit of blockages happening here, okay? What I'm feeling too is that new love is coming in the picture for you. And I will say here, the person coming back, I'm gonna be real. This person is really like, he got feelings. I'm not gonna lie. He likes you, okay? He loves you. But the problem is this person is not going to offer you the level of commitment that you want. So you need to consider that. That might be a good option, but I feel that something better is coming your way, okay? So that's kind of the energy here, okay, for your group, okay? So till the next time, okay? Hi there, group 3. So if you are chosen this, Evil Eye, this is your group. If you are chosen this out, this is your group. I feel I got too much luminosity going on, but if you can see this, this is important, right? So this is an Evil Eye here. So be careful with people here in December. But you know, the Evil Eye is also about truth for me, okay? So I will say here, maybe some stuff are going to be revealed to you here in December. But I will say protect your energy anyway here, because I feel a lot of jealousy happening, because this is usually to protect yourself from jealousy. My advice will be carry around a Evil Eye. I feel it will be kind of helpful, okay, for you and for your energy. So let's see what type of people are jealous of you, and like what is the problem here? What is coming in December? Kind of the vibe here, okay? So let's see. Oh, right away the heart chakra. So I will say there's a lot of things happening in love. Moving on, what I was talking about, a lot of things happening in love. So I'll say here, something happened here. I'm not feeling that harsh type of breakup, but I feel you decided, I feel like you might have broke up with this person because of something, and I do see movement from your part. So maybe you have decided to like end a relationship, okay? So there's a breakup here, okay? So what is happening here? Okay, thank you. Okay. 𝘸𝘢𝘱𝘱𝘰𝘳𝘐 lost. I feel you lost a lot of yourself within this relationship, or within the situation that you're currently in. And I do see like positive movement forward. Like, it's not like, what I'm getting from this card is not even that you're not moving or you're not reaching what you want, is that you're feeling that way. You're feeling that you're going nowhere, that you're stuck. But the truth is that you're not stuck. It's just that there's a lot of healing. This person destroyed a lot of things within you, and I feel like you lost a lot of your identity with this person. It's not that this person was bad or anything. It's that you lost a lot of yourself because you were surrounded by this person. That's kind of the energy, okay? So, yeah. And power is reversed. So that just makes sense with what I was saying, okay? Look at this. You're not getting like the type of clarity. It's kind of like the relationship ended, you want to move on from it, or even if there is no breakup, right? It's like there's a lack of clarity, like something wasn't clearly ended. So maybe for a few of you, like this person just like, you know, you're into something with this person and this person was just like stop communicating or stop giving something to you or stop like just being present, and you're like, so what is this, you know? But there's a lot of deception here coming up here. It's more than deception. I will say there's a lot of things unsaid and things that are like not clear. You can't see clearly. Obstacle and challenges here. So what is happening here for group number 3? Emotional loss. It's reverse. It's kind of like you don't want to feel. You know, you got a lot of, it's like you're walking away from the relationship and saying to yourself that everything is fine when it's not like literally the truth. So maybe you're lying to yourself too, okay? That can be a thing in December here. Especially with like fertility reverse here. It's kind of like you're feeling stuck and you're feeling like you're doing kind of like what is in your power right now to improve or whatever the situation is. But the truth is that you're running away from feeling that pain, you know, to heal and move on. So what is going on here? Triumph is reversed here. But, you know, you are in, like, I feel like if you are in a relationship, you walk away and you feel like you have lost a lot from it. You still have feelings for this person. You still have feelings for this person. And, you know, there's a foundation here reversed. So I feel like all the hopes, everything that you thought that you could build with this person just like crumbled down. Kind of the energy here, okay? So let's see. To sum up the energy, I'm going on with this tarot deck and see here. So this is the card that came up. So this is the card. I'm sorry because this deck is a new deck that I got in Portugal, so I'm not really familiar with like this deck yet. But in this deck is Awakening. So I will say here, you need to see a little bit here. You know, you need to go deeper, I will say here. And even like when things, you know, it's interesting because when there is a block, it's interesting because when you feel the block here and you don't want to, you know, go through that block is what you need to heal. So I will say here what you need to heal. Be more honest with your feelings in December. If you need to speak out what is in your mind, do so, okay? You know, the real truth that you need to go through all the layers, you know, see really what is the pain, where the pain is, you know, and that's the hard part, okay? So let's see the energy here. I will use this deck here. So what is going on here? What is going on here? But there's a lot, like, I feel this is love related, okay? I feel there's a distance here for a few of you with this person. There's a lot of karma. So what is happening? There is a distance here, okay? There's a distance here between you two right now. But you know what? This is going to get better. I do see, like, I'm gonna be real. This is not the end of the relationship. This is not the end with this person. You need to go through some stuffs with this person yet. Maybe an apology is going to be needed here to actually, like, you know, change the flow of the relationship. So there is a card, free will. I will say here, it's not up to you. I feel it's up to this person. Does he really wants to make this work? I feel you can't control it. You can't control the outcome anymore, okay? So I feel like you by detaching yourself from it, I feel you're actually making the flow change, I feel. So there is change happening in the background, trust me, but it's going to take time. I will say you lost a lot of yourself in this, okay? So take this into consideration, especially if this person comes in, okay? Again, I will say here there's for sure communication that is going to come in. This person is big on communicating at the distance, but I don't feel this person wants to work on this. So be careful with that. This person has feelings for you too, okay? But it's kind of like it doesn't want to put on the work, you know, and there's some family pressure I feel going on too in his part. Some stuff like he needs to carry around stuff, you know, take care of family or whatever the situation is, and he's just focusing on, like, you're the last priority. That's kind of the feeling here. Or if I'm hurting you with my words, or if I'm triggering you in any way, but that's kind of the energy that I'm feeling from this person. This person is not ready to build anything stable with you, and that's the real truth here, okay? So take this in mind. I'm going to go ahead and use this deck now. Let's see. Free yourself is reverse, okay? I was cutting the deck, I saw it. I will say, I'm gonna be real, okay? You're still, like, holding on into this. Even if you're feeling like I need to move on, in December you're going to still hold on. Let go of control issues, reverse. Makes sense with what I was saying. You can't control this person. It's free will, okay? There is a reconciliation. I feel this person is going to come back, okay? But don't expect too much from this person, okay? Especially, you know, especially if you have been dealing with this person and you know who I'm talking about. I feel this person with very soon, I feel this person is going to reach you. He's going to communicate with you even in December for some of you, okay? So be prepared for that. But there's still a lack of, like, this person is kind of running away from you, kind of the feeling here. Already have stuffs in the background, and you're kind of the last thing. You're not his priority at all. So the advice is here, love yourself first. And I do feel you walked away from this because you already know that's a part of the contract with this person. He's kind of like mirroring this back to you. And I feel like one thing is that this person is always focusing on himself. He's like really self-centered, and putting you the last is kind of like making you realize that you need to put yourself first. And I know it's a hard thing, and I don't like to pass along this message because it's something that everyone says, I feel. But, you know, it needs to start with yourself, okay? So the message is, look at this. I'm not even lying. Look at what it was at the end of the day. Pay attention to the red flags. So you already know this person. I feel that's a whole person here, okay? Be careful with what comes. I will say, don't trust easily. Make him work. Make him show you that you can trust him. Kind of the vibe. What is he putting to the table, you know, in the table? You need to be aware of that. That's not the end, I will say. That's not the end. I feel that this person, I feel like for some, I do feel a strong apology coming in, but I don't feel this person is ready to commit to you or to like build something strong for the future. This person is not thinking future at all when it's coming to reach you and contact you. So be careful with that, group number 3, and be careful with your energy though, because I will say here that your energy is kind of a little bit, you know, you're in pain. And protect your energy when you're around this person, because I have a feeling that this person might have a lower energy type from yours. So maybe you have lost a lot of yourself within this relationship because of his energy. Maybe you're higher and this person just can't meet you halfway at all. So be careful about that, okay? So that was pretty much it. Until the next time. Bye bye.